right, the first of the electric problems after they got the electric back on is these lights in the living room that I paid all this extra money for. Only one works. They all worked for a very short time. Like you could see this one's kind of on. If it works really hard, it might come on. Probably not though. So what happens is all of a sudden it blows the electric in here and these lights just go away. So at night we can't see in here, and we don't turn on this one because we're so worried about a fire. Can you see how bad the drywall is? It's like you could see all the ribs of the joints. This came from the factory warehouse. That's another story. So what happens is, oh, that one's trying. It works, then it blows. It was supposed to be a three-way switch, but this switch doesn't work. But I'm wondering if that goes to the fireplace that we can't use. So I don't know what's wrong with the lights here, but it's a real issue. Now, these lights work for the most part, but they'll also blow. Okay, now the other light that doesn't work, and it's never worked, for some reason in the master closet, and it's not very big, we have two lights. I don't know why. One works, one doesn't. It's the oddest thing. I don't know if that second light was supposed to go over to a pantry in the kitchen or into the shower area, but I've told I wasn't worried about this one so much until a contractor said, if those lights aren't working, there's a reason, there's an issue, you should care. So that's the deal with that. All right, I wanted to come into the master bath to see if that light works. So I want to point out, we are going through tons of light bulbs, and we don't even come in here that often, but this is all through the house. So another light bulb went out. When I was looking, I thought, how do I turn on that light fixture? So I asked my daughter, she says, I think it works on the same switch as the vanity, which is usually they're separate. And she said she remembers switching light bulbs in there, and it doesn't work. So I don't know why. I don't know if it's when the panel blows all the time, but basically we go through tons of light bulbs. Okay, we have one switch here, and I guess I should check and see if that outlet works. I never used it. Okay, this one works. So I don't think they would have taken that closet. The closet's right behind here. If they had put that second light in here, we have this one. But what I did notice about this one, and I can't see with this camera, it looks like this light was an afterthought, because it looks like, can you see all the jagged appearance? And then there's caulk going different areas, not the whole thing, just some part. See right there? Looks like from the upstairs they kicked it open instead of using a knife and cutting it out really nicely. They just kicked it with their foot, or else they fell through, and that's where the light went. But I mean, it works, and unless you were really looking, I guess you wouldn't notice. It looks like it's going to kind of pull off because they overkicked the drywall, so they had the caulk where it came out. But that's kind of petty to even worry about that when we're worried about just getting electric that's safe. But and you would think there's a different light switch for this. I mean, we do have a light switch in the living room that we have no idea where it goes. But, yep. So this is a major issue with the modulars. It's like the quality of work is horrible with the electric issues. We don't know if it's related to the panel or if it's just bad wiring. We were supposed to get 12-2 all through the house. We did not. And this is it. We need help. We need help with an attorney and an electrician and a plumber next.